Away they go then, and it's Jake Oliveira that makes the best start of the race. He's ahead of his brother Sam. In third, that is Paul Smith behind the twitching Sam Oliveira. That's our Paul Smith, a good run. But down towards Hollywood, he's side by side. In Buxton and John Hughes, almost side by side there, but then majority of the field go line is third as they head onto the Crater curve for the first time. And as they head into the old hairpin, it is Oliveira from Oliveira, Smith, Anderson, Farmer, Buxton, that's the top six. But Sam Oliveira has a good run up the hill towards McLean's. They go, the two leaders are side by side. And now Paul Smith though trying to join in. He comes round the outside of Sam Oliveira as they come up towards McLean's. They go out of our view as they head behind the trees. When they appear back, it's the same order, but Paul Smith with a good run off the corner. He tries to attack Sam Oliveira, who then breaks late for Coppice and tries to attack Jake, but they stay all in the same order as they turn through the right-hander. That is Coppice, and onto the back straight they go then for the first time in this 13 minutes plus one lap break. We can run right on board of our on-board camera. That's Robert Coburn, and then the slow car down the straight. Somebody will be heading for Jarvis. That's Ben Anderson, one of the drivers that was running in the top five, and Steve Bailey comes through now. He gains a position. And side by side for, is that the lead? Yes, Sam Oliveira's got it now. Second's Paul Smith, down to third for Jake. Jake Oliveira down to third, but now Paul Smith has a great run onto Hollywood. He tries to come alongside. Side by side they will now be through the Crater curves. He's got the inside to Sam Oliveira. Can he come through? It looks like yes, he cuts in front of the old hairpin. So Smith leads now from Sam Oliveira, then Jake. And in fourth is Martin Farmer, but now Sam Oliveira with a good run up the hill towards McLean's. They go underneath Starkey's bridge, and now it's Martin Farmer has the good run on Jake Oliveira for third. He tries to level with him, but he'll have the outside line for McLean, so when they appear back into our view, he's still behind, but he is right there. So the four leaders all together, and now Sam Oliveira once again late on the brakes for Coppice, but Paul Smith managed to defend off the attack from the car behind. It's the cars now head on to the back straight once again to complete lap 2 of this race. We drive back on board with Calvert in, but with our on-board number into Coppice he goes then. He's a bit back now from Steve Bailey. Steve Bailey with multiple top 3 finishes in the Class B Series in 2012. New driver, championship, finished every single race so far this year that he's entered. And into Redgate comes our leader, Paul Smith. He's the championship leader as well. In second, Sam Oliveira. Third is Jake. Fourth is Martin Farmer. No, I think Ian Buxton's got up to fourth, I think, ahead of Martin Farmer. There's Daniel Pitchford. He's just ahead of Graham Gant as they head on to Hollywood. Gant was trying to get alongside Pitchford onto the Craters, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that. So down towards the old hairpin and down underneath Starkey's bridge for the leaders. Paul Smith is still your leader, but Sam Oliveira's right there behind him, and now he tries to get a good run as they head into McLean's. The cars head out of view. Be interesting to see who's in front as they come back into view. Then, and it's still just Paul Smith ahead of Sam Oliveira as they turn through the right-hander at Coppice. And now they head out of our sight onto the back straight. And it's side by side as they come back into view. Sam Oliveira goes to the front. He's our race leader once again, but he runs out wide on 2 wheels onto the curb. Paul Smith tries to come back at him. Now Oliveira starts to squeeze him, realises he's still there, gives him room. They're side by side, Jake there as well. So the 3 leaders together as they head down towards the old hairpin. It's very crowded behind as well. But as it turns through the old hairpin, it is Sam Oliveira that leads. He's starting to break away now from Paul Smith. And Jake Oliveira there is third. He's going to try and get in front of Paul Smith to make an Oliveira 1-2. They got their first piece of lappery of the race as they head up towards McLean's. Hopefully here, stay out the way. We will see hopefully all 3 cars back appearing. Yes, we do. And Jake Oliveira's fallen away from Paul Smith once again. The championship leader going back after Sam Oliveira into Coppice. Sam Oliveira, multiple-time Formula Vee Festival winner at Brands Hatch. That takes place either at the end of October or the beginning of November this year. November. Side by side across the line, Steve Bailey under tax from Kelburn, and he will go through Willie on the inside to into Redgate, then turn their way around the corner. Power on Kelburn, 2 wheels over the white line there. That's okay, or isn't. But Steve Bailey will make his way back in front then as they head to the Raiders. Scratch between the 2 cars. Bailey and Clark being on second in that Calvert Class A car. Sam Oliveira down to third in the 33 as they head now onto the trainer curve. Once again behind Farmer and Buxton having a good scrap. Farmer in the 1, Buxton in the 68, and then another nice queue of cars heading through the trainers. We're concentrating the leaders then. The 2 Oliveira's chasing down Paul Smith. Paul Smith going for the championship this weekend in his AHS Dominator. He's ahead of Jake Oliveira in the Storm and Sam Oliveira in the Shane. And Farmer and Buxton back now. Buxton in the Daghorn GAC. Martin Farmer in the Normal GAC. The Bailey Colburn battle that continued. They're diving up inside. Is that James Glenell there getting in a position in the AHS Challenger? Number 25 car there gains a position, goes through at the Essex Chicane there. They now heavy headed to chasing after Steve Bailey. That'll be his next target. Colburn, he can have a look now towards Redgate. Glenell late on the brake, stays in front as they turn through the right hander. Bit sideways there was the camera car. Robert Calvert, but he stays on the road, loses a touch of time. Right, Bryce Bennett, they've all lapped. Paul Smith still leads. Oliveira, the Oliveira behind. Jake's still ahead of Sam. I think was it Sam? I think Jake ahead of Sam just. I think we'll have to check that when they come back into view. Yes, Jake Oliveira ahead of Sam Oliveira. Graham Gant leads this next Euro car. Peter Belzy going side by side behind, but Daniel Pictura goes in front of him. John Hughes looks like he's the next car in that train. Then Steve O. And Ian Jordan, the Class B leader, and probably be the Class B champion, is at the end of that queue of cars. That's another good battle that is heading around this Donington Park circuit. Is it Graham Gant? Possibly. No, Pete Belzy losing a position. John Hughes getting hit with Belzy. Chris Wilshire to be lapped. Smith and Oliveira have both to duck out of the racing line to get ahead of Wilshire, who then gets out of the way of the next trio of cars. The top 2 trying to break away from Sam now, but Sam Oliveira being late on the brakes, quick through the old hairpin, close back into the top 2. And Jake Oliveira getting a good run off Paul Smith, and Sam Oliveira getting a better run than the 2 of them as they head up towards McLean's. Sam Oliveira trying to come alongside his brother. Jake Oliveira in return trying to look up on the inside of Paul Smith, the race leader. They all turn through. Sam Oliveira's gone in front of Jake. Ian Bucks is joined on, and Sam Oliveira goes to the lead. He went on the inside into Coppice, and Sam Oliveira was third into McLean's, and he leads out of Coppice. A fantastic couple of laps, couple of corners, sorry, for Sam Oliveira, because he was quite a way behind as he headed into the old hairpin. A good couple of car lengths. Good run through there. And then putting it inside of McLean's, and that putting it inside into Coppice again. Steve Bailey and Robert Gilbert having their scrap between the 2 of them. Martin Farmer's joined in now. He's trying to come around the outside of Sam Oliveira. Paul Smith's gone back to the front. He's pulled out the lead. Then Jake Oliveira's in second. Sam's dropped back down to third. I think there's been a bit of a sort out down to gain. Fourth is Martin Farmer, and fifth is Ian Buxton as they head down in towards the old hairpin. Well and truly into the second half of this race. Now Jake Oliveira runs out wide. He's on the grass. Martin Farmer's even more on the grass. But they all managed to exit the corner okay. But Paul Smith's driving away now. Is Sam Oliveira going to try and find a way past into McLean when he goes to that wider line by looks of things? More Lackery just up the road, and he's side by side almost between the 2 Oliveiras. Jake just in front of Sam at the moment. Martin Farmer and Ian Buxton also there. All involved that battle. They head up towards McLean, showing them that is almost long strap. There was a lap or 2 where they weren't together. The majority of this. Then backing away from both Steve Bailey staying in front as they head through Coppice. And the Oliveiras side by side again. Sam goes second and ahead of Jake. Paul Smith looks like he's won this one with about 3 laps or laps to go. Sam Oliveira then up to second. Jake there in third. Fourth is Farmer's behind Buxton possibly now. Was that is Martin Farmer? Yeah, Martin Farmer's still in front of Ian Buxton. And Martin Farmer's a good run off the corner, actually putting a poor one, and on the grass almost. Paul Smith lapping on the back markers, get all four wheels on the curb, trying not to go off the road, and he just about stayed on the circuit. That would have been a massive moment if Paul Smith did end up on the grass. And that would well been the end of his championship hope, because the car could well have been badly damaged, but he managed to stay on the road. He still leads. That gap has come down though. Battle for third between Watts, Jake Oliveira ahead of the one car. The 2011 champion Martin Farmer still runs there in fourth. So then onto the brakes goes Paul Smith, and he still leads second, sliding his car through the old hairpin. Sam Oliveira third, Jake. In fourth is Martin Farmer. They go underneath the Starkey's bridge. And side by side, here comes Martin Farmer. He gets squeezed out slightly there by Jake Oliveira. And then they turn through the right hander at McLean's, and Oliveira stays in front as they head up towards Coppice. And it's quite a battle for third position in this race. The race, with a couple of cars off towards the end, the race was checking flagged early at the end of 10 laps. Paul Smith, your winner then, from Sam Oliveira in second. Third was Jake. In fourth, Martin Farmer. Fifth, Ian Bucks. And the best of the race was Graham Gant. He finished sixth.